Particle theory. Chemistry lesson 2. All matter is made up of tiny particles. These particles are much too small to see. These particles are arranged differently in solids, liquids, and gases. Let's talk about solids. Solids are arranged in a fixed pattern. The particles are held strongly together and tightly packed. The particles in a solid can vibrate, but they stay in the same place. Liquids. The particles touch each other. The particles are held together weakly. The particles can move past one another but are held together by weak bonds. Liquids can change shape. Gases. The particles do not touch each other. They are a long way apart. The particles can spread out and fill the container they are in. Gases can change shape. Explaining the properties. Solids. Matter can only flow if the particles can move past each other. Matter can only change volume if the particles in it can spread out or move closer together. The particles in a solid are already very close together. This makes it difficult for the volume of a solid to be made smaller. Solids have a fixed shape because the particles are held together by attractive forces. These forces stop the particles from moving around. The particles cannot vibrate. This means that a solid cannot flow. Liquids. The volume of a liquid cannot be changed. The particles are very close together and cannot be squashed. The particles can move past each other. The attractive forces between the particles are weak enough to allow them to move, but strong enough to hold them together. Gases. Particles in a gas are a long way apart so they can move quickly in all directions. The particles can move easily because there are no attractive forces between them. This means that a gas has no fixed shape or volume. When you squash a gas, the particles move closer together and the gas takes up less space. Summary of the lesson. In a solid, the particles are packed in a fixed pattern with strong forces between them. The particles can only vibrate. In a liquid, the particles are packed together with weaker forces. The particles can move past each other. In a gas, the particles are a long way apart and they can move freely. Thanks for watching.